Anyone with a simple machine or wooden handmade press tools can make sun-dried bricks for buildings. This video is about the research on CEB, compressed earth block brick making machine, and the bricks we made a few years back in the year 2016. The journey of the simple hand-pressed brick making machine started way back in 2007, when the research was in its infancy. Initially, it started with the earth-backed building. This then spawned into a rammed earth building's exploration, and finally into a machine that can make compressed earth block brick. The goal was to make a simple machine that any unskilled person can use. During the construction workshop class lecture, I introduced the idea of making your own brick for low-cost building construction. The concept is simple and easy for unskilled workers to learn and implement. Details in CAD format were prepared for it to be made in a typical steel workshop. Student took part in the CAD design process, and eventually one was selected and modified for final production. Instructions were handed over to the steel workshop for it to be made. You can see some of the enthusiastic faces in the workshop here. In the meantime, collected soil samples from various areas were put to test to see if it is feasible to make bricks from various types of soil. Most soils with cement stabilizers perform just fine. By varying the cement composition, almost all soil types can be made into bricks. A few days later, the machine rolled out of the workshop. Some of the happy faces you can see here. Here you can see the first ever brick we made with the machine. The wooden base box is also seen here, which actually bears the load of the steel press and soil cement mix. A proud moment indeed. Thus, the journey of brick making started. The first of the bricks did not bond well because of the soil cement compositions tried at that time. Slowly, we perfected the brick making process. The water soaking test also revealed vulnerability if the percentage of cement is too low. The mixing of soil also proved to be important in keeping the soil bonded together in a brick. Finally, we perfected the brick making process and the results are here. A 90-10 cement ratio is just fine and economical since it is not to be burned, only sun-dried. In the later part of this video, you will see that we tested with the heating of the brick and the sound generated proving its reliability. Unfortunately, we were not able to conduct machine-based load tests because of a funding shortage. A drop from 3 feet from the ground makes the brick disintegrate into 2 or 3 pieces. A drop from 2 feet damaged it significantly without breaking it into parts. A drop from 1 foot survived with minor damage. One of my friend's goodwill gestures towards me mostly funded this research. In fact, the students worked for him on a project to gather the money. Now we are going to see 2 video clips recorded during the sun drying process. The first one was recorded only by me, and the second one was witnessed by my brother. He happens to be an architect and a professor of sustainable engineering teaching at Cardiff University, UK.
ভিতরে সিমেন্ট দেবো না
না
ভালো কাজ
ও দেখো কি শক্ত হয়েছে, এগুলো আর ভাঙার কোনো সম্ভাবনা নেই। বৃষ্টির সময় ভিজে বুঝছো, ময়েশ্চারটা লয় কিন্তু ইয়ে করে না, মানে ডিসইন্টিগ্রেট হয় না। এগুলোর কম্প্রেশন খুব ভালো হয়েছে। ফাউন্ডেশনটা তো পুরা এমনি ব্রিক যেরকম শক্ত হলাম, তার মানে সানরাইড ব্রিক ইজিলি। Thank you for watching. Many more videos are coming. Stay tuned. Like, follow and subscribe to my social media channels.